Hi guys, and welcome to Lizzie Dean Makes. I'm Lizzie Dean, and this is the channel where we make, mend and grow our way to a big life on a small budget. Hi guys, welcome to Lizzie Dean Makes. Today I thought I would show you my last of the season sort of big harvests from the vegetable garden in the front garden. And obviously, as it's Halloween and I'm about to go out trick-or-treating with my friend's daughter, I thought I would wear my little pumpkin outfit for you. So there's absolutely tons of stuff. Basically, I have moved a lot of plants as well. Some of them are finished and are out. Some of them I have moved closer to the house where they'll keep warmer for a bit longer as the frosts are drawing in, and some of them I've moved closer to the door so it's easier to harvest stuff from the beds with stuff that's actually in at the moment. And I have cleared a whole load of space for my early carrots and peas, which will go in the ground October, November time, which is about right for now. And they will be closhed with some clear corrugated plastic, cheapy stuff, over the winter, and will be ready to harvest very early on in the springtime. So I thought I would just give you a bit of a, bring the microphone closer, bit of a look at what I have got. So my baby leeks here have finally come out of the ground, and they are looking pretty big and awesome. I'm very chuffed with those. I have also got all of my tomatoes. So I've already had 5 or 6 tomatoes, not very many, but this is all the rest of them. Unfortunately, that was down to me leaving them too long on the vine, and so some of them have gone overboard. And I've got one more little bell pepper from my little bell pepper plant. There is another yellow bell pepper plant that is still in full swing out there, so I've left that. I've got absolutely gallons more raspberries. I ate quite a lot of raspberries while I was doing the harvesting today. So did my friend Danielle, who you've met in the Primark haul video. And I've got tons of them in the freezer. The raspberry plants have been really good yield from them. Unfortunately, they're a bit big for the space that I've got, so we are going to transplant those and the goji berry bushes probably into Danielle's garden where she's got more space for the fruit plants. I've got a ton more of these lovely dwarf French beans, so they've been a really good yield as well, although I did lose quite a few of the bean plants to caterpillars. It was I planted enough of them, I only used a bit of the packet. I gave the rest to Danielle, but even with the number of plants that I lost to the leaf eaters, I still got a good yield of these, and I planted these in the work allotment as well and got some out of that. I've then got half of this is baby leaf spinach and the other half is loose leaf salad, loose leaf lettuce, sorry. So I've got absolutely tons of loose leaf lettuce going in the boxes in the front at the moment, and I was thinning them out today, so I didn't actually sort of intend to harvest. These are all the odds and ends that broke off while I was thinning out or whatever, so that'll be nice in a salad. I've also got absolutely tons of microgreens in here, which my friend Danielle really likes, so I'm going to do her up some microgreens and spinach and things. She's doing the Lean 15 diet at the moment, and spinach and raspberries are in a lot of her smoothies, and she really liked this microgreen salad. I've also got a ton of beetroots and radishes. I've got rainbow beetroots, so they're all different colours. They are not the most attractive vegetable in the world when you pull them out, all the stringy little roots coming off the tuber. So I'll clean those up and chop them up, and then I freeze them and I put them in gumbo or stews, risottos, whatever. We love radishes. I had so many radishes this year, and we've eaten a lot of them in salads and things, but in order to get them to keep, we end up freezing them and putting them in all sorts of things that you wouldn't imagine putting radishes in, but because they're just there in the freezer, you chuck a handful in, and they're just really nice. And I have harvested my potatoes. So these are actually Christmas potatoes, and I had a bit of trouble with the leaves of the plant dying off in the grow bag because they weren't getting enough water, so I'd been earthing them up and things, but the top of the bag gets in the way of the rain watering it, and I obviously didn't water them enough, so I was having trouble with the leaves wilting back and things, so they died back earlier than ideal. But these have got skins on, and the skins don't rub off when you rub them, so technically they should be fine to eat. They were called Christmas potatoes, and it's now Halloween, so obviously they are still a bit too early. So that's the bumper crop that I've harvested today during that big turnaround. I've still got loads of spinach going, loads of raspberries going, loads of green beans going, and lots of lettuce going. I'm going to plant out later in the week my early peas and carrots, and I am also going to plant out my bulbs in the back garden. So I have got a range of crocuses, bluebells, and these Queen of Night tulips, which are just this lovely dark purple, which looks really nice. So one of my favourite YouTubers is Laura from Garden Answer, her and her husband Aaron, and they are in the States, in Ohio, maybe. I might have just made that up completely. Idaho, is that near Ohio? Maybe. And she plants in her Versailles garden, which is her like sort of formal structured garden. It's like got a turning circle as if it's like the main driveway of the house. And she planted a whole load of these really dark, I think hers were called Prince of Night or something like that, but these are Queen of Night, so I don't think they're the same variety, but it does say famous black tulips, so maybe they were. But anyway, I just saw them and I thought I have to have these in my life. Bluebells, because of course, and crocuses, because of course. So the colour scheme in the back garden is pinks, purples, blues, and some yellows, which goes in with the colour scheme of all the fence panels, which are blue, and the striped picnic table, and all that sort of thing. That the bird table that we painted with the Cuprinol colours, which are really good fun. So we did those this summer. The garden's still looking lush. The flower bed is still in full swing. It's mostly rockery and alpine shrubs, flowering shrubs, especially ground creepers and crawling floral things. So we've got a lot of creeping thyme and things of that nature. I can't remember the names. But we've got a lot of those, and they are still in full colour. The African daisies as well are still in full colour, and the scabious. The beautiful ones, the delphinium and the big blue thistles, have long since sort of gone out of colour, but there's still quite a lot of really good colour, and all the salvias have gone as well, so some are there, but the hot pink and yellow roses that I got from Aldi are still going strong, and the rockery plants are all still going, and it's really lovely burst of colour out there, even when it's horrible grey twilighty as it is right now. It's electric colour. It's really good fun just to look out the window and see that bed pop. So yeah, stuff's going well. The butternut squash was too late in the year, it never flowered in time, so I have pulled that up today, and we are going to be using the leaves and vines of the butternut squash for Halloween decorations at Danielle's house. So we've got some pumpkins and we're going to put them in the vines somehow. She'll probably have done that by the time I get there, so that's a bit of fun. And yeah, there's still yellow peppers as well going out there, and of course all the chilli plants. So a couple of the chilli plants have got tiny little chilies on, so I've moved them all up close to the house where they'll be warmer, and I'm going to see if I can get them to go any further with those chilies that they've got on them, get them to grow a bit bigger, and then we're going to harvest all of the chilies and make some chili jam for Christmas. So in a lot of the videos that are coming up from now on, really, we're going to be getting started on the Christmas hampers and Christmas homemade gift making. So I've ordered some stickers, personalised Lizzie Dean make stickers, and I've got several different crafting things planned, so we're going to be doing videos of those over the next couple of months before Christmas, so people will see what I'm making. But it's not really a surprise because I do it every year and they get the same kind of stuff, so I don't think anyone's going to be massively spoiled by seeing the videos first, so never mind. So that's basically what I've been up to today. I'm off trick-or-treating now, obviously dressed as a pumpkin, so I'll finish this video there. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!